or is H2O?
Yeah, it's you know, what's his name? Gaston. Anyone can cook. But here we go now. Videct and Kasuga finally ready, making us wait for it, but you know what they say, anticipation only makes it better. Look at this color!
Picking the right color. The max color.
That's Cell Max, baby. All of his voice lines should just be reduced to shouting.
Okay, we got Team DBZ Villains. Finest Frieza. Up against Team... What's the film called? Is it like just Superhero?
DBS Superhero, yeah.
Superhero.
Dragon Ball Superhero.
That's too many supers. I can't handle that.
I'm sorry, did you watch the show? Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, and now you're telling me DBS Superhero is too much for you? Come on, Jonesy, look at Cell Max, he's getting smoked here.
He's looking like the minimum of cells.
There can be only one. Get this cell out of here. Get the next cell in here.
Piccolo, no orange. Keeping it green. Healthy for the planet. Built by the perfect attack. It wasn't the EX though, so Videct couldn't really get the confirm, but now you gotta hold this mix. Never mind. Demon Elbow coming in. We're gonna get the level up early on that Adult. Go on.
Yeah, if
Trying
he
to
gets
go beast mode.
I was gonna say, if he gets level 7, he's officially beast mode. Also, Kasuga really on point with the colors, but our Gohan rocking the purple as well. Everything the way it should be. Videct, on the other hand, he's rocking his own colors. That was a ambitious DP.
That was a bit crazy. Oh my days, Videct, chill. Not on his birthday, man. Can't be doing him like this. Not enough meter to get the kill, but the next hit would be it for Kasuga's Adult. Go on in the mix of perfect attack assist call. Too much to handle, and it's down to the Piccolo.
It's down to the main man himself, Big Green. He's gonna immediately get lit up by the cell. So perhaps not the greatest start to a comeback, but you know, it wouldn't be anime if it was okay. Oh no, okay. See, here we go. The drop from Videct. Coming in now with an opportunity for Kasuga. 7 bars on his side. Get the orb set up.
Powered up.
And I think something of an issue here for Kasuga might be the fact that Videct and Puffcakes, they play a lot. They know each other well and they play a lot. And obviously Puffcakes is very good at Piccolo. And Kasuga, well, we'll find out.
I kind of like to think that Puffcakes is kind of watching this and just already DMing Kasuga to tell him, no, swap the Piccolo out for Videl. Stop that.
You see him in the chat. You better change teams.
You see Piccolo play like this, he's like, Kasuga, come on. Chill, calm. Pieces coming out from Videct. Block down. Oh, straight up. Going for a 2-way gender on that block string. Kasuga didn't care. Vanished. Not quite getting the punish on the super dash, but the key blast. Hagin and Videct taking that first game.
Rough first game for Kasuga, we'll say.
Barrierless Kasuga, man. It's just not the same.
Okay, now let's see a little more out of this cell, because he got smoked very quickly last time. Trying to get through here. The staggers are nice, the air-to-air, but real combo off it. Alright, Kid Buu is in, and Videct with the first hit once again.
Yeah, I think character familiarity is going to definitely play into it. Videct, pretty known for the Kid Buu and the cell at the very least, so covered pretty much on most fronts, and Kasuga, of course, completely new team for this lore check. Gonna bring in the Piccolo, going for the orb instead of Hell Zone. But Videct still doesn't want to deal with that. Sparks up, gets the hit, and this is a rough situation for the Namekian right here.
Yeah, I mean, this is, it's like you said, the character familiarity. Like, you know, Kasuga's playing Cell, but how is he going to open up Videct when he knows Cell so much better than him? And on the other hand, man, Videct is just, you know, going off. Oh my god, he got his nails done?
Kasuga definitely is at the power of Max. Oh.
No.
Videct ready, gets the medium start, the slide in. Proving that perfect is better than Max. It's a rough situation right now for Kasuga, but if he finds the hit, gonna be able to put the level 3 mixture on Videct and does eventually find the hit off the scramble situation, gets the re-jump, but the drop of the combo, never mind. A drop opportunity works out for the birthday boy.
And this time the reversal super is gonna work out better for Videct than it did for Kasuga just then. My base Jita is ass, says Videct, but I'm not sure that would be enough.
From Videct, Kasuga is down. To possibly Beast going, and here we go, happy birthday, but no spark.
Man, if you would
ready for the candles on that cake.
Spark into level 7, we have to see it, Kasuga. Oh, he's going wild now. He's got a couple levels on his Gohan. And we're starting to see some stuff from him now to reflect. Playing this full screen game, we jump and we throw key blasts. 2L taps him on the toes, but he gets away with it. Still not sparking, by the way. Kasuga patient.
Kasuga, you can see, trying to utilize one of the top key blasts in the game, but Videct does not care. Still finds the hit. Doesn't quite get the corner combos, but just finds the pick up post spark instead. And what is happening, Panzer? What's going on?
Well, sadly, I think it's going to be the end for Mr. B's Gohan once again.
Yeah, no power up just yet. We're just not seeing the level 7, so we're not seeing the upgrade into the Beast Gohan that we saw from the superhero film Super.
Yeah, superhero Gohan mode is what we need to see for Kasuga to turn this around. Kid Buu working out again. Videct just getting all these hits, everything going his way. Wake up buttons. Tried the reversal, but got snuffed instead.
Yeah, no vegan wake ups. Videct keeping it meaty, and yet again, the max cell just gone out of there. Couldn't really get much going, and this feels like the tail of the tape so far, right? It's just Videct just absolutely stomping from the get-go and just running a huge snowball effect on Kasuga's team.
Yeah, but I mean, I have to commend Kasuga for playing a lore team that he's, you know, very unfamiliar with, just going full bore on the lore theme. Where on the other hand, like mentioned before, Videct definitely, you know, picking a theme that suits his needs, we'll say. A team that features Kid Buu and Cell.
I think you might, at least if you're Kasuga, you got the OS that you can just say, oh, this is Piccolo before the upgrade, right? This is like start of the film Piccolo.
Now see, what needs to happen for Kasuga to turn this around is he needs to build 7 bars and get all the Dragon Balls and then summon Shenron with Piccolo. And if you do that, my uncle works at Bamco, you see, and if you do that, you can actually turn Piccolo into Orange Piccolo. At which point he's the strongest character in the game. My chin!
Oh no, straight on the jawline. And this might actually just kill. You got the base G resist as well. Quite.
Go on, 7 bars.
Get the combo ender, and it's perfect attack. It's just such a strong tool for Videct, and yet again, just not quite seeing the level ups that we would like to see.
Yeah,
on this Kasuga Gohan.
Not quite getting the hits that he needs, not getting the bars that he needs. I can't believe Tian's catching straight into chat. Nobody's playing him, he wasn't in the movie, and yet there's people out there hating.
He had his moment in Cell Saga, man. Come on now. What is this swap? Oh, we go in Team Broly!
Team Legendary Saiyans? We should have known. We should have known Kasuga would have something in the bag waiting for us. And let's see if he can turn it around here now. Immediately getting domed by Videct. Definitely not the start we want to see from Kasuga for this reversal team pick.
At least Kasuga on something more familiar with the Kefla. Hopefully that helps. 6H block, but Videct tried to press, open with the counter hit frame trap. And already you can see it's looking a lot more comfortable for Kasuga.
Oh, zipping right out of there. But gets caught up on by that Kid Buu in the spark, and there's going to be so much damage and so much bar. I'm not sure he's living this, Jonesy.
One legendary Saiyan down, 2 more to go. Time for the Super Broly Brothers.
The Super Broly Brothers.
Coming to a theater near you.
Oi, the 6M. All classic, all reliable.
It's looking long for man.
It's rough for the Z bully. Still, they're going to wake up Lariat to at least take the turn back, and Videct respecting that.
Boom. Biff him from the back. Don't let him scare you, Kasuga. You are playing the biggest character in this game. Ah, the command grab's gonna get jumped. But so is the Dragon Rush. Both sides trying to break through each other's blocks now, but no one's really managing. The defense? I think base Vegeta gets smoked by this, by the way.
Yeah, but I think Cell also does, actually. I thought maybe he recovered in time, but never mind, I was wrong, and then woke up with buttons. After the level 3, the counter hit, but Kasuga not quite getting the kill. Using level 1 on man grab, gets that Cell out safely, and look at all that blue life, now gets to regen back. However, Kasuga though, no fear. Give me a more, claw away at the Kid Buu.
Claw away at that defense. You can't block all these overs. He brought in the base G-down, not the Cell. I can't help but think that that must have been a misclick.
Panzer, that was straight up Eno mix in Dragon Ball.
If it works in Guilty Gear, surely it can work in Dragon Ball.
Layers and snap. Keeping it clutch like Thanos. No rejump though. And Kasuga sticking with the Z probably a little bit too long and might just lose him all that blue life. Getting deleted.
Yeah.
As well as the HP.
Gonna bring in the base Vegeta to kill him. All down to Super Broly now. I mean, he could still do it. It's Kasuga we're talking about.
It's Limit Break Broly, right? Like, if Kasuga gets the hit, that is a ton of damage, but the first step can't be the hardest step for Kasuga. Just getting that initial hit, reflect, not going to work out in that situation, and Videct looking to get the loops.
Not gonna get them down tag buttons. The way God intended for this game to be played. The command grab not going to work out again. Videct been so good at calling those out, jumping all of them in the challenge there. You're playing Super Broly, your buttons are so slow. Not afraid of anything. I can't get the base G to combo vote, so at least we can get the shirt off.
Yeah, chance now. And in terms of reversal options, Videct doesn't have too much. You've got maybe an EX move, maybe a level 3, but a lot of it's kind of scary. And just as I say, the level 3 Shanae. The life's going to regen back, but now you're putting the blender. Never mind.
Wake up 5L on Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Panzer, call an ambulance. Call it, but not for Broly.
But not for Kasuga. He can still do this. He's got 6 bars on his side. Oh, he cannot do this anymore. Although there's no bar on the side of the deck.
Enough though it's not, but calling out the down tech for Videct. 4-0 up now. Even with a Lauren team swap to the legendary Saiyans.
Now this is where Kasuga truly becomes powerful. 4-0. He is unlocked.
It's trying just to keep it as war friendly as possible, right? Using as much as the Saiyan boost as possible.
Yeah. He needed a Zenkai boost. Now he's good. Now he's good to go.
You've been reading on the Saiyan handbook.
Now there goes
You've been reading the official rule list, and it's working out right now.
It's working out right now. Already a better start than the last time. Gets to get going with his Kefla. Bring in the Super Broly, probably just to get that shirt off of him, buff the damage. And right now we're looking for the first time in this set at Kasuga with an advantage.
The stomp. Videct, again, just initially in the defense and happy to challenge.
Yeah,
I've seen that so many times, right? Just a 5L counter hit that works out for Videct.
Yeah, I feel like it's a matter of Kasuga being, less familiar with these characters. His block strings just have more gaps in them. He's using, more buttons that he shouldn't actually be using in those situations. And Videct knows. Videct knows that those buttons are going to come out, so he's just not afraid at all to keep throwing out buttons and challenging and calling it out for these decisions.
It's looking Closer and closer to that
Rejump?
coffin cake for Kasuga's birthday. The rejump not gonna work out. Still trying to put on the pressure, but Kasuga maybe in the back of the mind aware that Videct's gone for these reversal options, so can't quite go for a command grab, and instead the backdash on the DR works out, and Videct with the medium starter.
Yeah, gonna bring in that base Vegeta, but he is gonna drop low because, you know, refer to Videct's in-game name, please.
Straight up, just look at the name. The coverage. Videct's got it all.
He's ready. EX rocket kick. Oh, the EX air grab. See, Kasuga's learning how to play Z Broly. Do it again.
Wish the brain off. Go completely smooth with it. It's actually what the S stands for in Broly. Smooth all day, toss up level 1, and now it's down to the Kefla. Is this Kasuga's character in this team?
It's looking
Limit
long
break
from
Spark.
Limit break Spark and Kefla. We're gonna see what he can make of it. I mean, base Vegeta is the first target to eat a hit here, but definitely not a priority, one might say. Still gonna spend a level 3 and get him out of here, you know, let the assist go on, you know, just get the character, play it, you know, one hit at a time.
Yeah, that's all you can do really. Maybe try and find the hit and pop a spark, but the meter advantage on Videct's side, the character advantage.
Ooh,
However, Kasuga going for the reset,
Reset.
catching Videct's sleeping, but one too many maybe. Still gonna find the pickup. And that is huge for Kasuga, because now just like that, Panzer, we're down to the anchor, and Kasuga's still sitting on that spark.
Yeah, and that spark is a big one in this situation, and he gets Videct again overextending and running right into a falling, jumping medium. Not gonna pop the spark, he didn't quite have something that strong lined up for us, but he's trying to get through now. Videct ready on the tech. Kasuga gonna spend that spark, he wants to stay on the offense with the guard cancel from Videct. Trying to turn us around, the big drop kick, let her fly. Oh, coming back down from above with the big roll, and now Kasuga's gonna have to hold this. If he guesses wrong, oh,
That would fake the high into the DR, the coffin cake, the candles are blown out for Kasuga's birthday. Videct 5-0.